90s. We've been doing it from in the 90s, doing music from in the 90s.
Wow, that's great. That's great. So you got engaged with Jester in England and VP Records in New York.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we do couple recording with those people, you know.
While you are
then the group the group break up, manifest the group break up. So I've been doing solo from that time, but I still link with those two guys. We still write songs together, and we still do recording, but we don't. The group don't do songs together no more.
So from Montego Bay, Jamaica, you didn't engage yourself in any reggae activity until you got in the US. Which city in the US? When you were coming from Jamaica to US, okay, what really pushed you? What was the push? What are the motivation behind you coming from Jamaica to the US? Where did you land in the US first?
Well, like in Jamaica, you know, we grew up in a culture where Jamaicans have a lot of culture with like very radical. The Rastafari community there really influenced me. Then when I came here, the whole political thing was going on in Africa.
Yes.
We started to listen to people like Bob Marley, like Ennis Brown, like Freddie McGregor. So I started listening to those guys, and then, you know, started listening to their right songs and their lyrics. And that's where basically we listen to those people and say, wow, those are the people who really get me inspiration to really do music, you know?
Yes. That's great. That's great. You've just told me something that you haven't told me at a personal level about the Jester and the VP Records, which, you know, those are big labels. Those are big labels, and they go for big fishes in the market. The big artists. Now I can get even the quality of the song, like right now, just like she's going from the top, like the song that is playing like right now, Signs of the Time. I just decided to start with that song based on the BPM, but I can kindly, I'm getting some connection about the signs of the times, about your musical journey, the way you evolved. Yes, with the manifest, the way you're coming from the church, going to the US. This is wonderful. This is very, 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 very wonderful. So we're going to play the next song, a couple of songs before I get back to you. We want to stretch this interview for as long as 30 minutes, between 30 minutes to 40 minutes, so you can I can be coming back to you in a way. Let the fans digest just whatever you've said, and the songs that your catalog of songs that we have here, let them have a feel of them before I get back to you, kindly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I thank you so much. We are Nathaniel Sterling, and a reggae recording artist from Jamaica. Yuko based ndani ya New York saizi, kama vile mnasikiza show huko, kuna vile anatueleza story yake vile imekuwa. I can feel the size of the time. Max, yes. Hey, umesikia hapo?
Yeah.
Yes, interview mambo mbaya. Saa
mi kitu inanibamba hapo.
Yes.
Yenye most of people believe,
yes,
kuwa marasta waende church.
What? Okay, tayari hiyo inajiri. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Msanii mwenyewe amesema anaenda church.
Yes.
Part time anacheza ngoma zake.
Yes.
So rasta tunaenda church pia.
So kitu Max unajaribu kuangazia na kuleta into perspective is kwamba already, yeah, is Nathaniel Sterling, a international recording and performing artist from Jamaica, sasa yuko New York, na ndio tunamoja tutakuwa tukipia na interview yake, like tuna stretch kama between 30 to 40 minutes, tunacheza ngoma pia upate kumfeel, because at most tuko na 3 minutes za kuongea na kuchanganya na muziki, ndio pia watu wa feel zile ngoma zake.
Yeah.
Na kweli vile amesema, nikiangalia kwenye ametaja Dennis Brown, ukiangalia Dennis Brown, ukiangalia John Holt, ukiangalia watu kama Masia Griffiths, wanamuziki wengi wameanza kwenye background ya church. Vile anasema, usikutaka kuminterrupt, but nimegather katika zile Wikipedia informations ambazo wanapata about artist. Wewe wanza kwenye church, ile kuimba pale kwenye church, Sunday school. Alafu anasema kwamba kwenda church ni kitu alichonishwa na baba na mama, so analeta ile aspect ya watoto watii wazazi wao. So alitii wazazi wake, akaenda kanisani. That is how alikuja kudiscover talent yake. So in the meantime, this is Nathaniel Sterling, a reggae an international reggae performing and recording artist from Jamaica and based in New York. Is like right now is in New York, the United States of America. So tuna stage interview yake. The meantime song ambayo inacheza pale, the song that is playing is called The Signs of the Time. Jose, iguse once again from the top and then utaenda ukizi unganisha ngoma zake tukiwa tunacheza interview yake ama vipi?
What about the love? Rastafari love. Among people, yes, this is a sign of the time. And if it's so, then where we go from here? Is this a sign of the time? And if it's so, then where we go from here? Cause it's a brand new dawning, the page are turning and the people are learning. And you so-called leaders, what you telling the people, you're only misleading. Just look around you and you will see how many people are suffering. And here come religion, telling the people when they die they go away. Come on, this is a sign of the time. And if it's so, then where we go from here? Is this a sign of the time? This sign of the time? Is this sign of the time? Is this sign of the time? Is this sign of the time? It's time to stop the hatred and war. You I get your got to know yourself. We see you coming far, far away from over the horizon with a smile, that pretty smile on your face. But deep, deep within, I know your mind is sad and your heart keep on burning out. One of the first story condemning you and move you from your place of glory. And so they told you came from the river of man. But when I go to the maternity ward, it's you giving birth to my son. Woman, it's you who feels the pain. And so I know, yes I know, the sun is gonna shine for you. And tomorrow, when the sun rises, it's gonna rise for you and you, for you. Woman, it's you, yeah. You have been through many stages, you have seen many faces. Hold on to your faith, cause the future looks good. And if you want to see God in the magnificent, look at the development in the fallopian tube. And you will see God, you will see creation. And so I know, yes I know, the sun is gonna shine for you. And tomorrow, when the sun rises, it's gonna rise. Man, a warrior. Some youths a run away and a live like phantom. To them in a rage and a use them handgun. Never hesitate to lick shot bram bram. Now them in a corner for God knows how long. You don't know if you cool. No make them take you for a fool. The hunt is on, rather you are the prey. Serving time in jail, that just ain't the way. Cause life is beautiful.
Sauti ya Pwani FM ni sauti ya umma. Idhaa inaojali maslahi yako na inaokuelimisha. Sauti ya wasio na sauti. Idhaa isiyo na mbadala nchini Kenya. Sauti ya Pwani FM. Sauti ya umma.
Some youths a run away and a live like phantom. To them in a rage and a use them handgun. Never hesitate to lick shot bram bram. Now them in a corner for God knows how long. You to know fi cool. No make them take you for a fool. The hunt is on, brother, you are the prey. Serving time in jail, that just ain't the way. Life is beautiful. Live on. Life is wonderful. Live on.
Yes, I, Nathaniel Sterling, not Sterling. Yes, I, Nathaniel Sterling, not Sterling. Do you hear me? Yes, okay. We're really getting to like your songs here. Plus, my colleagues here, they're really liking, getting to like the songs. I really like the way your songs are flowing first of all, with the quality and the message is going on. So, like right now, Mr. Nathaniel Sterling, you give us a profile of yourself, after breaking up with the Manifest group, each and every person going their separate ways, though you are in good terms, you just did that based on your professionalism and wanting to go and building an individual career. So just tell us your musical journey after breaking up with the Manifest. And then, have you ever been to any big concerts? Because I believe Montego Bay is home to which biggest concert? There's a big concert, Reggae Sunsplash.
Yes, yeah. You know something. I never been to. When I was small, I used to go to the concert, but that was like back in the days.
Yes.
But like yes, man. I do a lot of shows here in New York, a lot of shows in England, in the Caribbean. I do shows in Barry Salmon, Dennis Brown, we do all these big concerts here in New York, in California,
yes.
Florida. We do all of these big concerts everywhere. So I've been doing music for a long time, and when the group break up, we still keep in touch, man, my brethren. We still keep in touch. We still link up. We still write songs together.
Yes.
We're still in the studio, but they just don't sing. We're still in the studio. We're doing things together. So we're still together. It's just the group is not together.
So how many years?
We're making music because some of the song on the album, they wrote some of the song, they wrote some of the song on the album.
So how many years have you been doing reggae? Your reggae career? How many years?
I would say professionally like about 1991, 1992 we started to work and got things from those times. We've been officially doing. Officially from 1990. Yes, and the group break up like in the mid 90s, and I've been doing music, by myself since, doing shows. And I sing with a couple of bands. I sing with a couple of bands for like 4 or 5 years. And then, then I go single again. So I've been singing with group, and then I've been doing recording by myself.
So when you perform like you say in England and the Caribbean, and you said Indian Caribbean, you said England and Caribbean, and there's also a country that you've mentioned. Do you go at an individual level, or you go? Kindly describe to the listeners. For example, when you go to England, you go to perform as Nathaniel Sterling, not Sterling.
Right, yeah, go as not Sterling, not as Manifest. So whenever now I do perform, I just go as not Sterling.
Not Sterling.
I just go by myself, and then go with my team, like with those guys who are taking care of my management. They are the one that can get roll together.
Yes. So, for example, when you perform a single performance, how long can it last? For example, you go to perform in England. How long can it last, and how familiar are the fans and listeners with your songs there, and how enthusiastic are they?
Like in England, because they're kind of popular in England. People love my vibes in England. Because, I didn't have that hit tune in England, so they know my vibe. And usually when we perform for like half an hour to 45 minutes, and sometimes we do a double set. Sometimes we do one set, take a break, and then go back and do the next set. Some of the concert what we do, but basically we do like half an hour to 45 minutes.
Half an hour to 45 minutes. That is not Sterling doing that.
Yeah, man.
That is
Yeah,
great.
there's a lot of songs, a lot of songs we do, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. So which to date, which is your biggest and most memorable three biggest and most memorable performances? Start with the best, number 1, 2 and 3. Which are the 3 best memorable performances? Can you kindly describe, and in which countries?
Well, I would say the biggest one what I do was right here in New York City. We have like a 25 or 30,000 people was in the show. Beanie Man was on the show, Cable Band was on the show, Sizzla was on the show, and we do another big show like in California. They call it there's a very big show in California, and plus in Florida I do another big show in Florida. So those are the 3 places that do some very big shows.
So you're giving us a perspective that reggae is big in the US.
Yeah, man. Trust me, reggae never have a problem in the US. People just love reggae music. Like on the West Coast, like California and those places, they love the roots music.
Yes.
They love the roots music of that side. Like over here on the East, they kind of more lean to the dancehall vibe. But overall, in general, brethren, people just love reggae music. People just love reggae music, man. Reggae music just have a vibe, bro. It's just like in Kenya, just like in East Africa, the people just love reggae music, and you know what I'm saying. And we love it. The thing about it, what I just love all my African brothers and sisters. Just love reggae music, and for some reason, because I go to Europe,
Yes.
you can't play it the way we play it in Jamaica. That's the way you guys play it in Africa. When you go to Europe, these people cannot play the same way. So the same energy we have in Jamaica, and
Yes.
the same energy in Africa. It's amazing, man.
Yes.
I love it.
Okay, Nat Sterling, when we get back in the next set, we will want you to talk about your plans with the motherland Africa. So this is your first interview in Kenya, because reggae is so big in Kenya. Reggae is big. We have a 24-hour radio station just playing strictly reggae in Kenya. So when you come back, you will talk about your plans with the motherland and how you feel with the reggae in East Africa. Yes, like right now we have a connect from Uganda, Kenya and Tanzania. Those are the 3 East Africa countries, not Eastern, but the East Africa countries. So in the meantime, we want the selector to continue playing your songs so that the fans can have that fuse between you, the artist and the song. So I'll get back to you in a while.
Yes, brethren.
Give thanks.
Man a warrior, some need to run away and I live like phantom. Shoot them in a rage and I use them handgun. Never hesitate to lick shot bram. Now them in a corner for God knows how long. You don't know if it cool. No make them take you for a fool. The hunt is on, brother, you are a prey. Serving time in jail, that just ain't the way. Life is beautiful. Live on. Life is wonderful. Live on. Youth life is wonderful. Live on. Life is beautiful. Live on. In a me area, judge, I know semi cool. I coulda fire any size at all, but as I entertain a man, I rather too cool. Woulda never let my brother blood run like swimming pool. Come on, no fool. Doggy, you say we no fool. No, we no fool. No, we no fool. 'Cause life is beautiful. Live on. Life is wonderful. Live on, get the youth, life is beautiful. Life is filled with ups and downs. Wherever it takes us, I'll be around. When push comes to shove, stand by you like a shield, yeah. Tickle you, baby, and make you smile. You're the light that shine within. Oh, I'll never change a thing. I miss the bliss, the craziness of love, sweet, yeah. silly dance. If it wasn't for you, I would never have the pleasure of sweet romance. Let your love light shining, let your love light shining, let it shine, let it shine, let your love shine in my world, baby. Let it shine, let your love shine in my world. Yeah, yeah. Strolling down the Nile, just you and I. It feels so good to spend some time with you, girl. You said you wanna rock my world, girl. So won't you bring your body to me? I'm taking full control, girl. Now that you're here with me, the gateway to your heaven, that's where I wanna be. To your holy place of creation, woman, let's go raise a family, yeah. And let your love light shining, let your love light shining, yeah. Let it shine, let your love shine in my world, baby. Babylon, you a viper, you just can't tanya, yeah. Come up on the get to your shoulders. Big time raven, you too damn craven. Of the youths and suffer and you don't want to help them, cause they become a victim of your system. Little only rise, looking for his own out of fear in his eyes. So many to society, the name you gave unto I. But you have a leash, come up for the ghetto youth sleeves. Time for the youth and get up and reach. Where is the love? Where is the love?
Yes, mpenzi msikilizaji, tuko na interview ya Jamaican reggae recording artist, yes, recording and performing artist Mr. Nathaniel Sterling, Nat Sterling anavyojulikana. Yeye ni Mjamaica na anaishi kule New York saizi. Ametueleza vile alianza, yes, kwenye Rangza Church. Sasa tunataka atupatie ile taswira ama vile mipango yake sana sana na Africa na East Africa inavyoenda na vitakavyojiri, basically maybe one of the people kwenye ile kitu ambayo inaitwa plani yake ya ndani ya Africa. Yes, already this is the first interview ya Mr. Nathaniel Sterling with Nat Sterling, yes, hapa ndani ya Kenya, na bado mtasikiza interview zake nyingi sana hapa ndani ya Sauti ya Pwani na pia Kenya kwa ujumla. So Nat Sterling.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we just giving you that exclusive. Now we want to you to tell the fans and the listeners out there the plans that you have already. You have a team in East Africa, as in we have Zion in Tanzania, we have King Rafa in Uganda, and I hope they are listening like right now to the interview, whereby we will strategize on how Nat Sterling is going to be a brand in East Africa. So what are your plans? What are your plans with East Africa and Africa as a whole? Reggae is so big in Kenya. Reggae is massive in Kenya. The Google report as for the last past 10 years plus has given or has categorized reggae as the biggest genre of music listened to in Kenya, and it cuts across all the 43 tribes. It cuts across the social classes, you see. As in, reggae is, even the politicians here, they use reggae songs for their campaigns and all, passing all the messages out there. It is every politicians, all the politicians, when they go for an interview on these big talk shows, they must request a reggae song and they must talk about reggae. So what is your plan with the East Africa and Kenya in particular?
Right. First of all, I have to say, give thanks to people like you, right? Give thanks to people like you. Give thanks to people like MC Max.
Yes,
right? You are the people. Give thanks to people like Rufa. Give thanks to people like Zion.
Yes,
These are the people who make music popular in Africa. And guess what? We love it. We love it because we create this music. God, we know that reggae, the root of reggae, came out of Africa.
Yes.
So there's nothing to nothing about that. We know that. So I'm saying no. Is we know how to make the music that we can make money out of the music and take care of our family, take care of our community, and take care of our nation. And I'm saying to you, I just love all African people in East Africa and in Africa Africa in general, touching on to the music. I just hope we can create something powerful that we can really benefit our fight, or we're supposed to benefit, or the people, not us, other people is benefit our fight. We have the benefit of the reggae. So I'm saying to you, give thanks to people like you, Rufo, and all those things. We plan to come to Africa sometime this year.
Yes.
So I don't know. We're working on the plan right now, and right now to try to do all the promotion. We're doing all the promotion as we can, like you who's helping. So that's what we basically do, do the promotion, and then sometime, hopefully this year, we can drop in Africa, in East Africa. That's what
Give
we're working on
thanks,
right.
give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. So you're promising your listeners and fans here that anytime soon this year, after all the plans are ready, they'll see Nat Sterling like coming here.
Yes, man, because you don't like the people like Nat Sterling in East Africa and in Tanzania. So definitely have to come and perform for the people. 100%. We're working on it right now.
And that one will manifest because the Kenyan laws that doesn't require you have a Jamaican passport. Yeah, really, that's right.
Yeah, man, I have Jamaican passport, I have US passport, both of them. So,
both of them. So you're a dual citizen. So the Kenyan laws that doesn't bar within the Kenyan laws. Within the Kenyan laws, a Jamaican does not need a visa to come to Kenya. Already, you see, that is one step into making it possible for you to come to Kenya. A Jamaican does not need a visa to come to Kenya, so you can pop into Kenya at any time when you want, provided you have an invitation letter, maybe from me,
Yes, man. Guess what? I love it, man. I just love all the African leaders, and some of them really start getting it and making we are one people, man. We want to trade with each other. We want to come to Africa. We want to take our family there, our kids there, and just chill. We want to do that instead of going to Europe or going somewhere. We want to come to Africa. Africa is very
motherland.
Very important for us.
Okay. So what is the final thought, the final word that you want to leave the listeners with about Nat Sterling and everything that is going on around the world?
Right, for Nat Sterling, I'm coming there.
Yes.
And if you want to support my music, my Instagram page is Nat Sterling 2023. You can get my music on all the digital platforms.
Yes.
All the digital platforms. You can go over there and listen to me and buy the music and support the music. We do good music, we do positive music, we do conscious music that the little youth can listen to the music and the elders can listen to the music. We made music to still liberate ourselves. We need to sing those kind of music, uplifting music, conscious music, to uplift ourselves, and that is my goal, to always sing conscious music and upful music and music what people can dance to, and never forget, sing music for the ladies. We got to sing music for the ladies too.
Give thanks. Thank you so much for the interview and the availability and the inspiration and the songs. So I think this is not the only interview. Still, we'll organize another one for you. One of these fine days. To make a follow up of the ground that we built with that already. So give thanks, Nat Sterling. Let us continue playing your songs to the fans here, so that they can get the feeling of your interview, yes, plus the songs.
One more thing before you go. Do a remix and sign up the time with Steve, with a African artist, Steve R&B, and also I do one more song, Phantom, with a sister, Queen. So we have two remix songs on that album. So I wanted to just big up those two artists, R&B and the Queen from Tanzania. And also I have a new song coming out. I have two new songs coming out. I'm going to send them to you. Dirty Laundry, another song called Gold Digger. I'm going to send them to you. I don't know if Rufa or Zion send them to you as yet. But those are the two songs we try to promote.
Zion
promoting the album in East Africa. So I want the people to just go and support the album. And definitely I'll be in Africa sometime this year. Definitely in Tanzania.
And Kenya, yes, and Uganda.
And Uganda, definitely, yeah, man.
Zion sent me the artwork to the goal for the goal digger yesterday, remember, but I didn't get the song. So I think hopefully in the next interview we'll get to know. And also you had asked me about Kathy Matete. You said that you really liked about the work she does. So I'll probably link you up with her